Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys how to set up a FAAB in leagues. So a FAAB is basically a free agent acquisition budget that is used on the waiver wire. It's probably the most fair way to award players in the waiver wire, as all the teams have the same amount of chance at players depending on how much they bid on that player that's a free agent. So we're going to go ahead and log in the league as commissioner, and then we're going to go to manage league. Under manage league, you're going to select free agents. Under free agents, this is where all the waiver wire options are going to be. And then we're going to go ahead and select blind bidding against a free agent acquisition budget. If you go ahead and select that, it's going to give you a couple different options to do for the FAAB. So the first option is the bid tiebreaker. So the bid tiebreaker is basically if two teams bid the same amount on a player. So let's say we have a budget of 1,000 right here, and two players bid 100 on the same player. Then it's going to come down to who meets the requirements for this tiebreaker. So the three options are fewest total points, lowest in standings, and place bid first. We're going to go ahead and keep it at fewest total points. So if two teams bid 100 on the same player, whoever has the fewest amount of total points in the standings will get that player. So then the next option is the season budget for FAAB. So right now it's set up as 100 or 1,000, but we can go ahead and change that to any amount we want. Let's go ahead and change that amount to 500. And then we have a couple of other options of min bid and max bid. So the min bid is basically the minimum amount that you can bid on a player. If this is at 1 and you bid all 500 of your budget, you are not allowed to bid on any more players because you won't be able to bid $1 on that player. So if you use up all of your budget, you are done from the waiver wire. You can still add players through a free for all, but if you are not going to be able to bid on any players for FAAB. If you change this to 0, though, you will be able to bid on players through FAAB if you use all of your budget up, because you're going to be bidding 0 on that player. We can go ahead and change this max bid to $4.99. So make sure that max bid is below the season budget so you don't go over it. And then we're going to go ahead and save these settings. And then it's going to give us this upcoming deadlines of when the waiver wire is going to run. Okay, and then let's go back to the league homepage, and then let's go to adjust waiver caps. So under this adjust waiver caps, you can add and subtract FAAB from all the teams. So over on the right-hand side, you're going to see the remaining account balance for each team for how much they have. Right here, you're going to see what each team started with, 500, how much they spent, adjustments, and then how much they have left. So I've already made a couple of adjustments to my league. I went ahead and gave the Packers 15, so now they're at 515. And then I went ahead and subtracted $20 from the Ravens, and now they're at 480. So to make adjustments to the team, you're just going to go to this right-hand side, select which team you want. Let's go ahead and do Bills. Type in the dollar amount that you want to give them. So we're going to go ahead and give the Bills, let's go ahead and give them $17, and then go ahead and label your reason. So for the reason, it's going to come up right here about why they were given that amount. So most of the time it's just an accidental bid that they want to do, or you want to give everyone in the league an extra amount of money. So we're going to go ahead and do accident for them as well. So we're going to go ahead and press enter. And then the Bills, we're going to go ahead and have $17 added to them, and now they have $517 cap. If you want to go ahead and subtract a cap amount from a team, you can go ahead and select the team, go Seahawks. Just make sure you press a minus sign before it, and then go ahead and select the amount, and then go ahead and label the reason. And then you're going to see that the Seahawks have been subtracted $8, and now they're down to $492. If you have any questions about how to set up your FAAB for your waiver wire option, or how to adjust the cap for all the teams, feel free to give us a call at 636-447-1170, or send us an email at support@rtsports.com. Thanks.